What's going on, guys? So this is going to be a quick episode. I'm going to show you guys how to do some PEX plumbing, and basically see that's the PEX piping right there, and we got PEX piping hanging all over the place right now. All right, guys. So I already got my ladder in place here. I'm actually building a bathroom. You can see I already got the vent there, showers in there, and I already have some PEX pipe ran over here. But this is, pretty straightforward. So this is a T adapter, and I'm going to use this T for the toilet. So you can see right there, that's the toilet spouts there. And I'm just going to connect it. And you're going to use these same T's when you tap into the house. When you tap into the house plumbing, more than likely, maybe you might have copper in your house. Well, Shark connectors have a copper to PEX adapter. So you just use the copper to PEX adapter. You cut your copper. But I already tapped into the house plumbing. I already got the plumbing for the sink and the shower completed. So, I just wanted to do a quick one to show you guys how this all works. So this is the T, and then you have these clamps. You have these circle clamps that's going to go on the pipe. Then what you need is you need yourself a PEX cutter. You need one of these cutters. And then the last thing you need is this $60 tool right here, which is a PEX clamp. They sell all these things at Home Depot. And what I'm going to do is I just turned off the water for the house, and since I'm running the toilet, remember I need cold water. I don't need hot water. So the cold water is this one here. And basically all I'm going to do is just cut right into it, and just hook up a T. So let me do that now. So you're going to just remove the insulator. I'm going to get a little bit of water to come out of this because the way that the line is ran, you can see that there's a small belly here. So just a little water is going to come out on me, but that's okay. There goes that water. Like I said, it was just a little bit though. Then you're gonna put your connector on first. You put your connector on, that in, then you're gonna put your T, and obviously you're gonna put the inline part back in line with the line that was in line. And then on this end, you're gonna also put your connector. You're gonna put your connector there. Just clamp those back together. Bring this down. Hold on. So now we got this in line. That's all in line. I'm going to cut this one to fit right on this line there. So I'm going to cut this right about here. The reason why it's so important to make sure you got the proper cutter and you can't use a scissor is so you get, that's just some wood chips, but so you get a perfectly clean cut every time, because these have to be flush. Every one of these cuts. So now I'm gonna put one of my clamps back on this pipe here, and then I'm just gonna join this. All right. Then you want to just make sure that these clamps are right towards the end. Now you're going to use your clamp tool, and it got a light indicator on this thing, so you'll see the light go on as soon as I'm tight enough. All right, so that's it. Then you just release it with the release on the side, and that's it. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I'm just gonna finish this up, make sure I got, you know, all my ends, all my other ends. I already have valves on them, so don't go turn on the house water without making sure you have a valve at the other end. And I'm going to finish this up, then I'm going to turn the water on. You got to check for any drips before you close anything up. So let me clamp these up, turn the water on. Let's see, guys. So that's it. You know, job well done. Victory. So you can see right here where we at. I got my T, and nothing is leaking. The house is back to full pressure. I got the T's right here for my piping for the sink as well, and yeah, everything is good. Everything is good. Valves work. Valves are working properly, and that's it. You know, PEX piping, PEX plumbing is pretty straightforward. I like PEX plumbing. I've used it many times before, and the reason why I like PEX plumbing better than copper or PVC is because it's flexible. So when you got like tight spaces like I'm working right now, you know, you could flex the pipe. And the other reason why I like PEX plumbing versus like copper look good. It looks good. It's nice. You know, it's really neat when you put those pipes neat. But the thing is, PEX have a better freezing properties than copper. Copper doesn't expand. Copper just explode or will crack if it's too cold. And the pipe in this particular house runs in the ceiling instead of underneath, so it's easier for them to get cold up top. So you know, PEX versus copper up top is better. And also, always make sure you insulate your pipes. Insulate. I can't stress that enough, because it's never nice. It's never fun when your pipes explode when it's really cold. You know, freezing temps. The beauty about PEX is PEX will expand before exploding. You got to be really cold to really explode PEX. But guys, I hope you like this short video. If you have any questions about the PEX plumbing, hey, please drop a comment. Let me know what you think. You know, if it's something you use, not use, whatever it is. But hope this was helpful to somebody. And yeah, like I said, you can adapt copper, you can adapt PVC, you can adapt PEX. So it doesn't matter what you have in your house now. There's adapters to adapt any one of those pipings. If you have a burst pipe and you want to go transfer over to PEX, or you want to transfer over to PVC or copper, there's adapters for all of that. So don't think like, okay, I only have such and such pipe in my house, I could only use that. No, you could adapt and use whatever you want. But anyway, guys, thank you. You know, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, see you on the next one. See you when this bathroom is done. Just look for that video. You know, I'm building a whole studio apartment right here, so you can look for that. Look for the updates. All right.